Alright, this is Chad and Dalton here at Coyote Classics. Today we have one of the nicest cars we've ever had here. We're going to go around it, tell you a little bit about it. This is a 1972 Cuda, 340, 6-pack, numbers matching motor, transmission, rear end. The car is just phenomenal. Not only is it a super concourse quality restoration, it's a 3-owner, 50,000 original mile car. I went down yesterday and delivered a car down in Kansas, and it just so happened that right where I delivered the car, a guy had this for sale just across the street. So I went and took a look at this and hauled it back. Such a fantastic car. A little bit on the story. The guy we bought it from, he bought it from a guy in Nebraska who bought it from his high school buddy. His high school buddy got it, high school, owned it till he was an adult. Sold it to his best friend when he got in some financial trouble, and then his best friend was getting a divorce, had to sell it, ended up in Kansas. As we go around the car, you'll be able to see just what kind of quality restoration was done on this car. Restoration was done 4 years ago. During the restoration, whole car was gone through, completely restored, and one of the nicest restorations that we've seen. The guy we got it from put 500 miles on the car, is all since it's been restored, because he was too damn nervous to drive it because it's so nice. But 4-speed, 340, 6-pack, and going around the whole car a bunch of times. Only thing that we can point out, there's one negative, and that's there's 1 or 2 chips on the passenger side. Other than that, those are the only paint chips, only flaws I've seen in the whole car.
This is a fantastic car, guys. Can't wait to show you underneath the hood. So as we, thanks for the story, D. As we go ahead and look up and down the sides of this car, not only is this a rotisserie restored car, the paint job and the body lines on this low mileage 50-some thousand actual mile car are absolutely fantastic. It's got brand new tires on it, brand new chrome rally rims. Just the attention to detail on this car, guys. As we go ahead, I mean, every little spot on this car is painted, and it's painted beautifully.
And something about the restorer. I was told that the guy who restored this car actually went to the only college in the United States. It's a college for restoring classic cars.
No kidding.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was such a thing, but I guess there's one of them, and this guy graduated from there, and obviously they taught him well.
I'll tell you what, this is one of the nicest restorations I've seen in a long time. Just a fantastic car, guys. One thing, Dalton, the factory fender tag, the previous owner has the fender tag, is going to send it to us, guys, but right now it is off the car.
We do have the build sheet.
We do have the build sheet. There's a picture of the build sheet, and it's an awesome build sheet. It's not messed up or nothing. It's on our website, coyoteclassics.com. The only thing that's not correct on this car, guys, is the color. This was originally a blue car, according to the previous owner, but it's a numbers matching 340, numbers matching 4-speed. I personally verified it when it was on the hoist. Build sheet car with original miles, and guys, you're not gonna find a better Cuda anywhere.
No. And I like that he went with the yellow. The yellow's a beautiful car with that black vinyl top.
It's a great color choice. So the 6-pack was added, and if you go ahead and look at that, I mean, the chrome headers on it, the 6-pack was beautifully done. It also comes with all the information, how the cam and the carb and all that stuff set up too, right, Dalton?
Because as you know, I mean, those 6-packs are kind of a pain to set up, but he's got all the correct measurements, I guess.
As far as our hood goes, guys, I'm just gonna go around and just show you the stuff. I mean, this car is, if there's a #1 car, in my opinion, this is a #1 car. It's just a fantastic car, guys.
The inner fenders, everything. I mean, the paint on the inside of the fenders is just as nice as the paint on the body. It's absolutely ridiculous.
One question I had, Dalton, what did the previous owner say about the color choice of the underneath of the car?
Yeah, so I was asking about that too, because I was kind of expecting being a rotisserie restoration to be painted all body color. But he told me that the guy who restored it, that guy that was kind of an expert in car restoration, he said that when these cars came from the factory, their undercarriage This is what they did. They painted it gray primer and just kind of left it that way. It wasn't a super dialed up undercarriage from the factory. And so when this guy restored it, that's what he did. I mean, the car is how it would look coming from the factory. Even got, I mean, a lot of the stickers and stuff under the hood, jam. It's all correct. I mean, you can see off the undercarriage. It's ridiculous.
Dalton, you want to go ahead and point those two little chips out? That's all we have to really talk about.
This is all that we're going to be able to point out for you guys for flaws, right there.
Little chips,
yeah.
Like I said, 4 years, the guy drove it 500 miles.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, this car was his pride and joy. But that's all that we're going to be able to point out for you as far as flaws in this car.
At least that's all me and Dalton seen. I mean, if you want to go ahead and look how that door fits here and the stripe and the body line, I mean, nothing is perfect. As soon as you drive him, you're going to get a chip or two. But damn, this car was built and it was built right.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen a lot of nice paint jobs. This is probably one of the smoothest like paint jobs I've ever seen run your hand down it. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I almost don't even want to rub my hand on it.
I mean, yeah, the paint job is gorgeous, but the original vinyl top is absolutely flawless, you guys. I mean, it is gorgeous.
Yeah. I love the 340 hockey stripe. That's beautiful too.
The body is laser straight. The paint quality is awesome. The dual exhaust sounds great. The back bumper, the previous owner said, was the original back bumper, guys. Take a look at it. Original back bumper.
Listen to that sound too. I mean,
Rev it up a little bit, will you, D, with that 6-pack? The trimmer on the back is awesome. Top of the trunk lid is beautiful. As we open up the trunk, I mean, no expense spared there either, guys. I mean, this is the trunk. It is just absolutely, your head's kind of in the way there.
Sorry about that.
Got the cracked stickers. I mean, every little spot you go around on this trunk, you can open that up, Daniel. We'll go ahead and show you underneath this mat. I'm just hoping, you need to come and see this car in person, guys. I guarantee you, whoever buys this car, if you're disappointed in this car, I'll never have a car that you'll be happy with. No way.
Cars.
What I like about this, not only is it a great looking car, Dalton, this thing drives awesome. I can't wait to get to drive it.
No, I mean, that's just the icing on the cake.
So we're gonna go ahead and, as we go around here, we'll go ahead and go into the inside a little bit. As you can see by the motor compartment and everything else, it's fantastic. Inside, the door panel looks great.
Quick, on the door panels, those are the original door panels. A lot of the other stuff's better placed on the interior, such as seats, stuff like that. Original door panels, though.
Original dash pad. The front seats, guys, the back seat, I think, was the back seat original, just the fronts?
Back seat's original.
Okay.
Front, I think, have been.
He did the front ones and did the carpet. Other than that, the headliner and all that stuff's original, and it's like brand new yet, you guys. I hate to say this, but I forgot to delete a couple of the other videos before this, so we only got about 4 minutes left on our video, so we're gonna kind of go around the outside, and I want to get the driving portion of it. But the seats are perfect, the carpet, the pistol grip 4-speed, I mean, everything.
There's not even much for negatives to talk about at all. Besides just really good. One of the most beautiful cars I think I've seen.
The chrome wheels are just fantastic on it. Tinted glass, all the rubbers are excellent. Door restoration is beautiful. The seats.
Look at the inner jam. I mean, peek in there. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, not body color, but the quality that it's done is.
All right, I'm gonna let Dalton hold that quick.
Another thing I'll point out. Look at that factory clock working. This is the factory.
Clock works, the gas gauge works, oil pressure, the gas gauge, temp gauge, alternator gauge, factory tach.
That's the factory gauge cluster you sent out
Horn
and had
works.
redone.
Original AM/FM radio works perfect. Wipers are working. We do have one new wiper to put on there. Heater fan works.
Let's take this baby for a spin quick while we can.
E-brake works as well.
Yep.
Inside the glove box, I think we did have like our some information there. The build sheet's not in there, but we did have like the original owner's manual was in there, Dalton.
Got some receipts here. For the motor rebuild.
We got the original owner's manual. Oh my gosh, we have the original information that this goes on top of the
Oh yeah, we're gonna put that up there.
remember that?
Yep, when you bought this thing new, that would have been
The
right
original
there. That's pretty cool.
engine starting instruction. You can go ahead and put that stuff back. The wood grain on the console, the wood grain on the dash is absolutely phenomenal. We also talked about, check that out, the restoration on the ashtray.
I mean, that's how you know.
The reverse light works as well too. I was checking that out a little bit earlier. Reverse light works perfect.
I mean, this car is just, I mean, it's something to be extremely proud of. I mean, just phenomenal. We got 2 minutes left, so we might be able to get you a little drive in here.
But that's the coolest part, man. It's not just a museum piece. Look at the way this thing drives. The steering is perfectly straight. The disc brakes up front stop perfect. Front end is just sitting on, man. Throws you in the back of your seat.
Yeah. I mean, the car is absolutely phenomenal.
That was 95 mile an hour.
95 mile an hour like that. I mean, it's super quick. Everything's done. It's ready to go.
No howls, no vibrations.
I mean, just a nice 72 Cuda. Nicest one probably in the country or close.
At least the nicest 72.
Nicest 72.
That we've seen online.
Yeah, we've seen online. It's a just fantastic car. Check out the undercarriage photos too. Coyote Classic